Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. The challenge was created by Gatorade, and I'll make sure to leave the link to the challenge in the description below. So before I dive in, I want to go over the rules so we can get like a general idea of what Generation 1 is, because this is a 10 generation legacy challenge and we have a lot to get through, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the rules. So for Generation 1, without a home but without love, our story begins, as most stories do, with endurance. You are homeless. You've got out into the world with nothing but a tent and a dream. As a child, you never had your own home. You were bounced from place to place, always dreaming of a suburban home to call your own, with a family of your own. As you have since you were a young child, you long for a life of normalcy. You are tired of everything around you being turbulent and broken, so you search for joy in the mundane. Life is lonely at first, but you fortunately find love within another homeless sim. You have nothing, but it feels like absolutely everything with your partner by your side. You are carefree, nature-loving, and a naive dreamer. Some may call you a hippie, but you just call yourself happy. From the ground up, you create candles, fabricate your own furniture, and search dumpsters to make it by. Eventually, you have your own home built by your own two hands. A tiny home. Not only is this a tiny home, but it is a suburban tiny home. Your dream is finally realized. You will stay in this comfy, small shoebox-sized home for the rest of your life, growing in your garden, raising your children, and selling the things you make for an income at the local markets. So, as for goals, we have find love while homeless, name all children after nature, must live in a suburban-style tiny home, foster a healthy garden, plant parent, which means like having as many plants as possible. So we're going to be like doing a lot of gardening and just having a lot of plants in our home. You must have at least 3 tattoos, master the fabrication, handiness, and wellness skills, have loved the outdoors and freegan traits, complete the maker aspiration, be self-employed with the freelance simply crafted career, and barely wear makeup and dress casual. So as you can see, we have a very casual looking sim. She looks a little run down and a little beat up, but that's just where her life story comes in. So this is my sim Paloma Otero. So Paloma's had a hard life because her father was never in the picture and her mother raised her all by herself. Paloma and her mother were living in a trailer park and moved around to different trailer parks a lot due to her mother's lifestyle and with her struggling with addiction. Eventually, one day, her mother passed away and left Paloma all on her own. And since she was a teenager, she couldn't go to school or work or be able to afford the trailer. So she ended up on the streets and has been living this way for a couple of years now. To educate herself, she reads books and has learned a lot from life experience. And I don't know if you could tell, but she has a little scar on her cheek, and that is just from her, like, hopping fences and, doing what she needs to do to get by. And she also has a very choppy haircut. But in my head, she gives herself these haircuts just to, make it easier for her. Just to do, like, everyday tasks. Like, she may have found, like, a razor blade in the dumpster and, gives her, like, a chopped haircut. So, yeah. So, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to show you around the lot. Yeah, let's get started. So we are here in Evergreen Harbor. I believe we are in the Promise District, and I placed this lot where I forget what it was this bar. I just switched the lots around because I just felt like this made more sense to be here because there's like a parking lot and stuff, and this lot is more hidden, and I just really like where this is situated. It just makes it more realistic. I don't remember off the top of my head who made this lot, but I will leave it in the description down below because as soon as I found this on the gallery, I was like, yes, like that's the lot. I did make a lot of changes. It didn't look like this. Like I moved some stuff around and I added some things. I added a couple of things from like the Ravishing Rags to Riches set. I think that's what it's called. I will leave the links for like everything that I feel like you guys need down below. I hate how she sits on the toilet. It like genuinely bothers me how she like, I don't know if you guys saw that. Anyway, So this is Paloma. I'm gonna go through her traits. So she is a freegan, loves the outdoors, and a maker. She's also a dog lover, and I did that on purpose because I made the lot dog friendly, and she's actually met quite a few dogs. This one she doesn't like, but I love Xena. I'll get more into who Xena is in a little bit. She might even make an appearance, but yeah, so Paloma has been staying in this area for a while now, and has just been, taking care of herself and doing what she can to doing what she can to get by. Before I started playing, she had 500 simoleons, and then she found 400. Um, let's see if I can find it. I don't know if it's here, but she found like 400 simoleons in the dumpster, and I was like, oh my god! So, our money is up a little bit. So hold on one second. I kind of want her. I might scavenge that into parts so we could start collecting parts for things. And I have been having her go when she can to harvest like soybeans. Oh my god, there's a rat. I love rats. I love pet rats. I've had pet rats before and they're freaking awesome. Anyway, I've been also having her do a lot of like crafting. Since we have a lot of soybeans, I'm actually gonna have her come over here and craft a garden planter. She also has like a couple of things in her inventory, like the household inventory that she's found in the trash, but I don't really want to sell them just yet. I kind of just want to, live a little rough and, see what we can find. But I'll just give you a brief tour of the lot. So when you first step onto the lot, you see like all this garbage, and it's a very like uninviting place. And I think one of the lot traits I have is actually, hold on, I think I can pull it up. Let's see. So the lot traits that I have are sunny aspect, just so I just felt like it was fitting for her to be like happy and energized because she's living in the rough. So private dwelling, a home lot with this trait deters all but the most determined visitors. I don't like the idea of like random Sims just walking up on the lot, so I was like, you know what, I'll add that. And then I have dog hangout. I like the idea of having strays walking all over the lot. I think that's awesome. But yeah, as you go along the lot, you have her like, I almost called it a crafting table. It pretty much is a crafting table. She's, she makes her little like handmade creations here, which she can either sell or use. And right now I'm making her build a planter so we can plant some of these soybeans so we can get more wax. And then eventually when we save more money, we could get a candle making machine and a fabrication machine and all that good stuff. So coming over here, we have her dumpster. This came with a lot, so I just keep it here for her to have her own personal little dumpster. This also came with a lot. This is like a little bookshelf. I did go ahead and buy her a couple of books. I bought herbalism by accident. I meant to buy a wellness book, but I have fabrication, and then like I love pottery, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have her learn pottery, and maybe she could do that when she's more settled. But this is her tent. This is where she feels the most safe, and she is falling into some habits that she probably shouldn't be. But when you live like this, it's like kind of hard not to. And she dealt with her mom dealing with addiction, so we have a broken fridge, which I thought was cool to keep. I have a couple of crates here, barrels. This is like, it has like poison in it. Like, what is that? It looks like a plant or like some sort of animal. We have a post office box. We have her toilet and her shower. We have a random bath over here. And then over here, we have a refrigerator, which came with the ravishing set. And I don't consider it like cheating to have a refrigerator. She does have like food in there that she makes on the go, which also came with the kit. But yeah, this is how we're living. Eventually, I do want to go ahead, because these are actually like structures. I eventually do want to add like a door and maybe have her live in one of these, and like maybe eventually get a bed and just kind of upgrade the lot. But for now, this is how we're living, and she's content with how she is. She doesn't have that many friends, and we do have to find love in a homeless sim. I do have a sim in the world, and I'm hoping he'll make his way over here. He lives in a different district. But I feel like I guess we should go ahead and kind of like, oh, voting is closed. Okay. I guess we can come and check. Oh, okay. What does Paloma want to vote for? I guess anything that has to do with being like eco-friendly. Friday, 8 a.m. through Monday. Oh, okay, I see. So I actually haven't really played with this, so I'm excited to like learn and figure out like what like the neighborhood action plans are and stuff like that. That's like one thing about me. I'll buy the packs and just like not learn how to use them. Why are you cooking? You have food in the fridge. Whatever. Anyway, so hold on one second. She crafted a planter. It's this one. I was thinking of like maybe leaving it here, like that. She did make this one too. I guess we can place it here for now. Maybe we can have like some sort of like tree or something in this one. Oh my god, I forgot she had these. She went dumpster diving and found these, but you know what? We're not gonna sell them we're not gonna sell them just yet, because I do want her to kind of struggle. But when she's done doing whatever she's doing, I'm gonna have her come over here and plant some of these soybeans, just so we can get a head start with that. And then I think I want her to like explore the neighborhood. Why are you embarrassed? What happened? Unnecessary spending. Why cook a meal the expensive way? Oh my god, everyone's blowing up my line. You know what? Whatever. It like won't let me read it. But yeah, you're spending unnecessarily. You shouldn't be doing that. But you know what? It's okay. That comes with the freegan catch a fish. We can do that. That might actually be flirt with Cletus. Excuse me? Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Chat with Cletus, that's fine. You can talk to Cletus. We're just not flirting with Cletus. Because I already have a sim in mind for her, so we won't be doing that. Can you come over here and also dive for deals and maybe ingredients? Just so, we'll dive for more deals. And then we'll just kind of like save everything that we find in our inventory. And then when we want to make any upgrades or anything, we can go ahead and do that. Okay, so our little things are planted, so we just have to wait for those to grow. Oh my god, I love this interaction. I think it's so funny. So she's just gonna do a bunch of diving right now and see what we can find. Technically, she's like not supposed to have a phone. If you see her pull out her phone, just ignore it. Obviously we would not be able to afford a phone. She found a plumbing upgrade part. She found some veggie sliders, which are probably really gross. Oh, they're not. We're gonna go ahead and put those in the fridge. I know that's really nasty, but food is food. She also smells really bad, so I have to make her take a shower. What did you find? We usually find really good things in our own dumpster. Oh my god, Paloma found a amber orange dye in the dumpster. Oh, that's gonna be awesome for fabrication. That's awesome. Oh my god, she's filthy. Did you find anything else? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's go have her take a brisk shower. And then I might have her, like, go somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. This is someone's residence. There's, like, a lot going on nearby. I love this town because, like, look at over here. It's so much more, like, put together. And, like, you can see, like, people walking around. And it's just, like, so cute. And I love that there's a gas station. There is this bar that we could go to. Girl, you're gonna have to shower again. The shower that comes with the kit, like, doesn't really, like, clean her very well. Oh, no, take a brisk shower. It doesn't really clean her very well. Oh my god, why is everybody blowing up my line? But anyway, yeah. I guess it's because it's a bucket, like, you're only getting a couple of water drops, so it doesn't, like, make her the cleanest ever, but, you know what, I kind of want to go ahead and visit this bar. We'll go by herself. She doesn't really have many friends. I do want her to make more friends. That is one thing I definitely want her to do. And I kind of want to scope out the area to see if we can find her future love. So we are at the caboose. We have Baka over here. Who else do we have over here? Ulrich Frost? What's her last name? Ulrich Faust. Okay. I don't really know if there's, like, much to do here, but we can introduce ourselves to some of the Sims. This is Mary Greenberg. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. I love the idea of, like, befriending, have a drink at the bar. I might let her have a drink at the bar. I know it's unnecessary spending, but, oh, you're so pretty. Who are you? You are Celeste Michelson. We can do a friendly introduction as well. And then maybe we will have her order make drink. I want to order a drink. Can I not order a drink? That's so weird. Anyway, I just wanted to get know some people. I feel like a lot of the city living people come here. It's so odd. Where is... Oh, okay. I guess we're not gonna talk to you. There's, like, not a whole lot going on. I was hoping there would be more people. I feel like... Oh, it was this venue. Okay, so wait. We're doing a lot of traveling. Give me a second. I wanted to travel to this venue because they have, like, a dumpster and they have, like, a lot going on. I think it's a community center. It's the one that I think gets built up over time with, like, voting and stuff. So I definitely... Oh, I can recycle stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Sort out recyclables. Oh, wait, this is so cool. I do want her to dive for deals, and maybe we'll sort out recyclables and compostables. And then maybe voting is closed. I kind of want to turn it into a maker space just because, like, that's part of our aspiration is being a maker and fabricating stuff. So I think I want to vote when voting opens for the maker space. But yeah, no, this lot is very sad. But we're gonna improve. Oh, it's empty. We're definitely going to improve our area and our space. Who's this? Nora. Ooh, are you a maker sim? Oh, okay. She was like, nope, goodbye. Okay. Paloma found a refurbished dining chair. Oh, it's in my household inventory. Okay. I guess we can use that. Recycle trash pile. I wonder if recycle from inventory, recycled trash pile. We can do that and see what we can get. This is my first time ever playing with this pack, so please be patient. I don't... Oh, wait, can I do this too? Oh, wait, this is awesome. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, wait, this is awesome. I wonder what comes out of it. I've seen, like, it's like a brick of something that comes out and goes in here, and I think we can maybe use that for something.
Oh, that's enough.
You recycled your first bits and pieces from using the recycler. Hover over the recycler or the household funds to see how much you have. Oh, okay. Bits and pieces are used to craft items using the fabricator into fuel, water, and power utility producing objects. Recycling things found in the dumpster is a good way to get more bits and pieces. Oh! Okay, so this is awesome. Wait, who are you? You are Blossom Greenberg. Wait, that's such a pretty name. I want to talk to you. You seem like you know what you're doing.
Nope, sir.
Okay. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Let's get to know her. We'll discuss our interests and I guess just get to know her more. We'll ask about her day. Why did you find out about her financial status? That's so random. Oh, she's a maker. Okay. I wonder if we're able to talk about... Oh my god, it's the lottery? Okay. Oh. Do we have Paloma buy a lottery ticket? I know that's stupid. But... Oh, it's 100 simoleons. Do I take a chance? I'm just gonna say screw it and get the lottery ticket. What do we have to lose? What do we have to lose? So wait, is there like anything to do? I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I might be psychic, so this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. I think we're fine. I think we'll be okay. So I don't think there's much to do around here. Who are you? I just love introducing myself to people. Oh, they're married. That's so cute. Oh, there's our boy Cletus. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and talk about the weather. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the weather with this man. She like doesn't like him like that. Who are you? You're cute. Die for meals. I don't want you to die for meals. Can you sort out recyclables more? Let's see. Okay. So wait. Oh, she's using it. Let's do this. Maybe she'll move. Oh, or we'll just walk right through it. Okay, I kind of... Oh, she's a little hungry. We're gonna have to go home soon. I kind of want to get to know Blossom a lot more. I think it's really cool that, Oh, okay, wait, that's really cool. She's just gonna keep doing it? Die for meals. Sort out compostables. We can do that too. let's just do a bunch of dumpster diving, honestly. We might as well. She's getting really stinky. Do I have any more stuff to... I feel like I should... Oh. We have a pile of food. I feel like I should save the compost for something. I'm not sure what. It is getting a little late, so I think after this I'm gonna send her... Oh, look! Shiny! Paloma found 4 simoleons at the bottom of the dumpster. Heck yeah. I think after this I'm gonna have her go home. Because she is hungry and her needs are kind of like... Yay! Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna have her go home. Achieve level 3 in fabrication, recycle 5 times. Okay, not bad. And then we have undiscovered goals, which will... I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole lot with this, but definitely we need to work on her aspiration. So let's have her go home. Alright, so we are home and her needs are kind of like falling apart. So I'm gonna have her use the bathroom, take a shower, and then I guess we can go ahead and grab... My god, we have so much food. I guess whichever expires quicker, we should eat first, just so we're not wasting... Oh, we have a razzleberry. Can we plant that? I kind of want to plant that in this. I know it's like late, but that's awesome. So yeah, this is our little humble abode. It's very dark, which I'm not used to. I'm used to like well lit houses and stuff, so this is very humbling. I love how there's no refrigerator door, but it does the animation for the door. I'm hoping in the next episode that we can... Wait. Oh, no, it's Cletus. What? I thought it... Never mind. Ugh. The game wants me to be with Cletus so bad, but I am not doing that. In the next episode, I really want her to go out more and maybe do some planting, and maybe we can sell stuff in her inventory to be able to afford the fabrication machine, because I really want her to start fabricating stuff like right away. I'm just gonna have her plant this razzleberry. I don't know what that is. Razzleberry. These yummy berries are never mind. Then we'll have her water it. And then I'm definitely just gonna have her go to sleep. Are there any dogs in the area? Oh, wait. Oh, before you do that, collect the wax. Collect this soy wax. Oh, the dogs didn't come by. Unless I just don't see them. But usually, there's like a bunch of dogs that come by, and I want to explain the plan with Xena. This is Xena. I can invite her to the lot. I'm not doing that. But this is a dog I think I want to adopt eventually because she's a stray and... Let's sweat. What a rush. The boost of adrenaline is making Paloma feel amazing. Should she firmly embrace with the astonishingly sculpted arms that she likes fitness? Heck yes. That could work in our favor. What are you doing? No. Go to bed. Go to bed. You did enough dumpster diving for the day. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and then pick up in the morning in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.